Hello everyone, welcome back to RollerCoaster Tycoon. Today we are taking on Swamp Cove, which has a lot of water, I'm guessing. And it's islands, and has a pair of large roller coasters. Okay, cool, so we need 1,600 guests end of year 3. This is another guest goal, shouldn't be that difficult, but let's take a look at what we're working with. Goodness, other than the 2 roller coasters. A fairly decent-sized park, not too bad. Now, since there are 2 roller coasters already, I may very well not add any more. We'll see. First, let's see what we have. So we have a railroad. We have, again, a pretty decent selection of gentle rides. We have a decent selection of roller coasters, although, again, we're at least not going to start with those. Couple of thrill rides, couple of water rides, and a lot of this stuff. Do we have an info booth yet? Because that's important. No, we don't. So let's start with one of those. Okay, there we go. That should help. Now, I think, do we have any food, actually, as well? No, it doesn't look like it. So we'll get some food in here. We'll get some, maybe this can be a little, like, food court area. Get some restrooms. Get some stuff going on. See what's up. We don't have any drink stalls yet, that's fine. I am going to do this before I forget to do so. There we go. Okay, and then a souvenir stall, why not? And then a couple of bathrooms, because that's probably a good idea. Okay, so we have a few dotted around the park. I'm actually going to put one more in over here, I think. There we go. Just so we kind of have mostly every area covered. The first thing I am going to put in here is probably going to be the merry-go-round. And I think I'm going to put it kind of in the back area because, I mean, the 2 roller coasters are up front, so we need something in the back. So let's put it over here. Right, I've put that in. I've also started an advertising campaign for the park, which is why all of my money is gone now. I suppose I could up my loan a little bit. It's lower than usual, so let's just bump it up to 10,000. And then I also want to put in no other gentle rides right now. I'm going to put these 2 in first. There we are. Now we have a tower, we have a scrambler, and we have a merry-go-round. Now I need something over here, which means it's probably going to be a gentle ride, since I put in the other stuff. The question is, I don't want a crooked house because no one goes on it, so that's not an option. I can make a car ride, although, saying that, I don't actually know if I have quite the space for a car ride. I mean, I could put it over here, but I don't know that I like that. Well, I'll give it a try. Oh boy, okay, I made one, but I do not know if this is gonna work or not. I don't think I can connect pathways. I don't think I can, speaking of pathways, I didn't even put an entrance and an exit on it. That's too close, isn't it? There's no way this is gonna work. So I just wasted all of my time building this and removing trees. Cool, great. Love to hear it. On the plus side, all of that land is cleared now, so why don't I try another one? Okay, well that's not much better, and I forgot an entrance and an exit again, but at least it's doable, and I can connect pathways even though they're going to be really short. Oh my goodness. Now, I don't know what I've unlocked in the meantime, just a flying roller coaster. Okay, I wasn't sure if I missed another one or not. Do I have any mechanics and stuff? I have 1 mechanic and no handyman. This is a problem. And now I've unlocked miniature golf. I don't want to add miniature golf quite yet. I don't know that I want to add anything quite yet. I think I'm just going to sit and wait for a little bit just to kind of see what happens. How many people I can get in here, what they want. They might want more food, to be honest. No, they want to go home. Okay, well, you know, that's also a thing. So, I don't have a water ride, do I? Maybe I'll put in a boat ride. I haven't put in the other water ride, whatever it is, in a long time, but I kind of feel like boat rides are a little easier to put in most places, even though they're not as exciting. That's too close to the pathway, that's not what I want. Hang on. There we are. So that's another thing that we can have. Hopefully that'll help as well. I do have plenty of money now, with a loan anyway, so I don't know if I'm even going to bother. Well, I will bother advertising for the park again, but that's probably it. I don't know what else I want to put in yet. Do I have any small roller coasters? Not especially. This one might be pretty small if I go ahead and do one of these, but it's still fairly large. Yeah, it's still fairly large. What about this one? That one seems okay. The wrong direction, but it seems okay. Maybe I can put it, yeah, it popped up. Where'd it pop up now? Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, don't be like this. Okay, so I can put it there. This is another one where the paths are gonna be a little weird, but I can make it work. That's taking quite a bit of my money. Quite a bit more of my money than I expected. So we're definitely just gonna sit and wait for a little while now. And I added a roller coaster in, which is always a good thing. We have a spooky skeleton! We have a spooky skeleton! We finally have a spooky skeleton! I feel like we haven't had a spooky skeleton in ages, and I want my spooky skeleton. River Rapids. River Rapids. Okay, yeah, I can put River Rapids in. I can put River Rapids in over here, or basically anywhere. I think I'm gonna put them over here, though. This is the best space for that. Now, I know I am putting a bunch of pre-built ones in this park, but you know what? Oh no, I don't have enough money. Never mind. I can't put one in whether I build it or not, so there you go. But anyway, my point was, I'm just not feeling it today. I did build my own car ride, I guess, but otherwise I'm not really feeling the building today, so I'm just gonna go with pre-built designs this park. I'm sorry, I've been good about building my own previously. I just don't want to. What were my other gentle ride options? I don't think I like any of them, but what were they? Maze? Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that right now. I feel like there's more space in this park than there have been in the past couple of parks, which is good. It allows me to put a little more in theory anyway, assuming I can lay out my park with any sort of sense at all. Okay, they are starting to get hungry. I was a little bit concerned about that. It would be nice if you researched, you know, more food stalls than just cotton or candy apples and ice cream. But here we go. There you go, folks. Have some candy apples. I know it's not really food. It's more of a snack, and they're really sweet and they're good, sure, but it's not food. But there you go. Should probably put a couple more in, because I have basically none and basically nothing. Now, I don't know if I have enough in enough areas of the park, but at least there's more than one, and maybe I'll put in an ice cream stall just for variety's sake somewhere. Where else should I put one? I don't know. Maybe in this middle island that has nothing right now. I'm having the problem right now that I don't have enough money for advertising campaigns, really. I mean, we're getting there. We're getting to about 700, and I'm doing like 3 weeks at a time, which somehow is cheaper. Or at least, well, it lets me build up my money back up, I guess. But I'm not doing much of anything. I added a few balloon stalls. That's exciting, I guess, right? But thankfully this time they're researching a gentle ride, so I can actually, like, put in something useful. The one shopper stall I'm waiting for is a drink one, but apparently they don't want to research that. I mean, ice cream counts as a drink if you wait long enough, and it is 32 degrees Celsius outside, but I'd like some actual, like, liquids that are supposed to be and made to be liquid. Thank you. I haven't even added a River Rapids ride yet either, because I keep forgetting that I want to do that and then buying other things or my money disappears. This isn't difficult, but it is seemingly a lot more stressful than the others have been for some reason, and I don't know why. Dang it, why is it a cycle monorail? Why? I already have the cycle monorail because mono means one and I already have a thing that's on one rail, even though it calls it the cycle railway. I don't know if those are supposed to be backwards or if they accidentally are backwards or who wrote them, but they're backwards. In any case, I don't really want a cycle monorail. I could add a cycle monorail. I don't want to add a cycle monorail. I haven't added one in a while, actually. Maybe I should, but I have a car ride, which is essentially the same thing. So what's the point? You know, an easy way to build rides you want is to up your loan. There we go. It's done. We're building it. We're putting the rapids in here if I can remember. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wow, that is right up on that bridge, isn't it? Wow, okay, that's probably not great, but we'll make it work. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I have not had that happen in a while. At least it was only 6 people? Why was that a thing? What happens? Station brakes failure. Of course, I should probably pay more attention to things like that, but like, it shouldn't crash. You fixed it. Or I have mechanics to fix it. Maybe I need more mechanics. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe they're lost out in the swamp somewhere. Anyway, that roller coaster's not gonna do well for a while. Let's advertise the other one. And I saw there that I unlocked a cycle monorail. I'm gonna leave it for now since my money is back down and I don't want to up my loan more. But I'll probably put it over here when I put it in. Because I don't have too many big open areas left for, like, tracked rides. Well, okay, here, but in general, I've kind of taken up the space for track rides. Or here, but I don't want to put it there. I don't know why, I just don't want to. Hello, folks! Welcome back to Swamp Cove. You might realize, or might notice, that we are quite a bit farther into the game than we were, like, 2 seconds ago. And that's because I recorded another, like, hour and a half, possibly even 2 hours of footage, and my computer said no. And instead of wasting my time and your time by replaying it, I just put back in. So as you can see, I think we had these two here before, but I have some go-karts now. I did a steel mouse coaster, I did a log flume, which is the most boring log flume ever known to man, but it's a ride, so whatever. And somehow that's all I've put in. Okay, I must have put a lot of other stalls in and stuff. It's been a couple days again since I have recorded because I just got annoyed. So I think this is pretty much what we have. We're getting pretty close to our goal, so this is going to be a slightly shorter video than usual. We only need about 300 more people. Oh no, we just got the swinging ship. Okay, so the swinging ship is new, there you go. But I've turned off roller coaster research because I really don't have quite enough space for it, unless I'm really good at building them, and I'm not. So we're just going with these three things for now. Oh sure, we go from a normal swinging ship to a swinging inverter ship. Well, I guess, where's the other one? Over here, so we're gonna stick this one somewhere on the other side of the park? Oh no, come back. That way they're at completely opposite ends. Of course, this is right by a food stall, which is potentially hazardous, but you know what? It's their own fault if they get sick. This middle area is looking really empty, so I should fill in some stuff here, because this is just kind of a big long, well, I guess the log flume is there. And the roller coaster. Okay, so there's nothing there, but it looks empty to me. Yeah, well, I can't help you with being thirsty because my stupid research team still has not researched a drink stall. Look, they've researched the souvenir stall and the balloon stall, the important stuff, but they still haven't researched a drink stall. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Just drink the swamp water, it'll be fine. Okay, so they're researching a Gravitron. I can put it over here. The question is, do I want it here, or do I want it here? I kind of would like to put it on this side, since there is some stuff this direction. I think we're gonna put it right here. We'll go with that. Hey look, both of my roller coasters are finally getting people again. It's only taken, like, a year. Man, no one wants to go on this car ride. Is it too expensive now? Yeah, alright. Now, if 20 cents is too expensive, then you people are way too stingy. Let's be real. Or what, you want it to be 10 cents? Fine, I'll lower it more. Honestly. No one is getting in line for it. And they can't decide whether they want something more thrilling or because it's expensive at 10 cents. Fine, I'll make it free. Will that make you people happy? Really? Really, people? 10 cents? You can't pay 10 cents? Really? Get out of my park. Most of my rides are under $1. I don't know what they're complaining about. A hat stall! A hat stall! A hat stall. People are thirsty. They are thirsty. They can't drink hats. Oh my goodness. Now they're researching a hot dog stall. This is driving me insane. People aren't hungry anymore, that I know of. They shouldn't be. They're thirsty. Yeah, look, there aren't that many people hungry. They just haven't found one in the quote-unquote food stalls. But 374 people, 361 people, whatever, are thirsty. Thirsty. You can't drink a hot dog. Anyway, we have hit 1,600 guests, so I guess it's time for me to say goodbye again. I guess I'm waiting here until they make a drink stall, though, because what the heck? Seriously. Anyway, I'll see you in about a year, folks. Hello and welcome back, folks. It is October of year 3, we have 1,800 guests, we are well above our goals once again, and you know what, I didn't add all that much in because you want to know what happened. I left the shops and stalls researching, and they researched basically every other food stall before they bothered with drink stalls, so you can see already that I basically put drink stalls everywhere I could because everyone was thirsty. You know, everyone's complaining about vandalism and litter, which, I mean, I don't see it. There was some vandalism, but I don't see the litter, and normally they only vandalize when there's litter, so I don't know what they're talking about. Anyway, we are well on our way to hitting our goals. As I said, I put in a circus show, I put in a 3D cinema, I put in a motion simulator that just unlocked, and I think that's it because there were like 5 or 6 months there where they didn't research anything that was useful. And now we wait. And we've done it once again, everyone. 1,600 guests, end of year 3, 600 park rating, lots of money. Perfect. I think I know what the next park is because I just looked it up, but let's go check out what we're doing next time. Yep, there it is, Adrenaline Heights. So we're gonna need high intensity rides, my type of park. That's gonna be exciting. Hopefully, maybe I can build some roller coasters in this one and people will actually like them because I always build high intensity roller coasters. We'll have to see, but that is for next time. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. If you want to see more RollerCoaster Tycoon and you're not subscribed, subscribe. I do it every Friday normally, or at least I try to. I may kind of switch up how I do these, I don't know, we'll see, but anyway, we're getting pretty close to the end of Corkscrew Follies, and then we have Loopy Landscapes, and I have a whole bunch of other, like, sim games, not The Sims, but simulation games, that I'm gonna give a try, so let me know if there's anything you want to see, anything you'd like me to do next time, and I'll see you then.